Hey, Lord.
Production guys know.
Okay, why would y'all tell people spring break? It's not this week, but next week.
What?
So when would y'all ain't been was gonna say that?
Oh, girl.
Now, what
I
do you
forgot.
specialize
Hey,
in?
baby.
Particular for cooking or just do everything?
Any and everything.
Everything?
I didn't do it from
Instagram?
yeah.
You gotta go to hours.
I go hours. Nah, I ain't even got mine. Shit.
Baby, you need to get together.
It's
That's what androids do. Okay.
You're all set.
All right.
doing?
Thank
switch
you.
over to,
Just hit that. No, at the yeah, at the top, at the top, at the top, at the top. No.
Go back to the
Go
bottom.
back, hit the thing. No,
Oh, God.
hit your picture at the bottom. Go at the top where your name at. Lord help us.
There you go. There you go. Now you have it.
Now you can do it.
Praise him.
At the top, the plus. There you go. Yep.
Go live. Is it a live button?
Click off that. Hit the our picture. Let me see. Why do it look like that? Wait.
We just trying to figure some stuff out, everybody.
okay, I see it.
There you go at the bottom.
Okay. I'm ready when y'all are.
Hey, both of my nieces on here. What's up, nieces? You see the African girl, the African queen. I need to be a queen on something today, cause honey.
All right. My apologies again for being late, ladies.
Yep. Hoo hoo hoo. This thing gonna be dangerous.
Well, I knew you guys had a long week, so I wanted to make sure we made it right.
You got your stuff together?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cause I don't need you fumbling while we recording.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Ready,
Come on, let's do this.
ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What's up, Raw Gang? Welcome to another episode of The Raw Podcast. It's your girl Hollywood Tip.
Kit Kat.
Nikki and Ice.
And we back on another fucking Sunday.
Wrong
Yes, Lord.
Sunday.
I need to question these damn Sundays that's been coming up lately.
After a short delay, but we back.
We be
We had some family issues,
Yes.
but thank God he's watched over both families.
Yes, indeed.
So we back. And we got a special guest,
What up? What up, bro?
Chef
happening?
Phantom himself.
What up, bro? Celebrity chef.
Oh yeah, celebrity chef. Let me get that right.
Celebrity chef.
You know, glad to be here.
Mm-hmm. What
That's
tank
nice.
it?
What tank?
Mm-hmm.
He went to.
Baby,
Atlanta.
this ain't no phone conversation. Who
I'm
is
just
saying?
saying.
Oh, the singer.
Yeah, girl. What?
He
Oh,
he
you say
look like he
Tank
don't
Tank?
like. He don't look like he
Oh,
don't
that's
like
my
women. He like women.
boo. Dang, that's my boo.
That's his personal chef right there.
Oh,
I understand that.
you
but
gonna
he
need
don't
me
look
to like carry something for you one time, like
Why you ain't take her to where y'all was just at?
So,
Where he
I
was
am
just at?
such a
Cuba
fan.
Libre, right?
Yeah, it was at Cuba Libre.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that was
What's that?
Saturday.
oh my
Mm.
Oh,
God,
Friday
I
night.
missed
Yeah, it was
that.
Friday night.
We got to do
follow
better.
him on everything.
Well, yeah.
He be
Well, that-
singing to me and stuff like, oh my gosh, like
Well, you
he
know,
singing.
the MVP band, they did their birthday bash.
Oh, they did do it. Yep.
So it was
Who, the
him,
twins?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. They had Pleasure P and Dave Palisade.
How did it come? I know it turned out good.
I ain't stay long for it because once I
What
got
Pleasure
done with
P
them,
song? Boyfriend number 2?
Boyfriend
What Pleasure
number
P
2.
Boyfriend number 2?
I mean, he ain't had that many the same. But
You know what?
He
He's
sung
so
Pretty
stupid.
Ricky songs?
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Ride with me, and it's pretty Ricky.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
pretty-
your man. Okay, wait, making sure I'm saying it right. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it was dope though. But you know, it's always fun when I'm on the road with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you be on the road.
Yeah.
Why you always on the road?
I'm the road.
He don't know the movie.
Oh, I know.
That came out of Temptations.
Yeah.
Why you always on the
But you
road?
know, it's on the road. We were talking to his son.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Well, that's a good experience. Like, you know.
I mean, I done been doing it for so long now. Too. It's just.
But I'm
just
saying,
normal.
like, for you, like, so, like, when other celebrities come in town, since they already know your name, they hit you up when they come here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
Like I know about 80 to 90% of the shows that's coming to Jacksonville before the people know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
And they already, like, send you what they want, and you just cook it up for them.
and be
just
cooking.
cook it.
Oh, well, where I was at?
Where our food at, bro?
Well, I just came fresh off of the road today.
Well, we appreciate
gotta
you
do with
being
us?
here.
So that means he's gonna cook us something private.
What they got to do with us?
What they got to do with y'all?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I came literally from Orlando.
And we appreciate that.
So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have time.
I'm just
to-
messing with you.
I already know.
I ain't.
Well,
Where's my groceries?
Listen, I'm fresh off the road. Now, last Sunday I had you.
I'm sorry. It was Sharkeisha. That's
What you
fine.
was going to cook? Because I just want to know.
Oh, I had did y'all some salmon.
Oh,
I did a coconut curry shrimp sauce with the shrimp to go in it.
Jesus.
And I did a pasta bake with broccoli and everything in it. It was something simple.
can we get a replay? That's
Yeah,
simple.
simple?
Yeah, that's simple.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so you was gonna give us a simple meal?
But yeah, to me, that was simple. It wasn't took me long to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, child.
Mama, get off. Please.
Mama on.
Yeah,
Hey,
please
mama.
get off, okay? Please, now. Like, exit stage left right now. But that's what's up, though.
But yeah, so I mean, I had my fun with it. You know,
Okay.
I got some new stuff I'm finna get ready to do.
So what made you always, because I've been knowing you for a minute, you always knew how to cook, or is it just something that you just started doing?
I've always knew how to cook. It was only till I decided to do it professionally.
Mm-hmm.
So I invested in myself, put myself through school.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I was in school, I built the clientele base while I was in school. So that way, for me, it was easier. And I try to tell people all the time, like, don't wait till you get out of school to build yourself up.
Right.
Like, build yourself up while you in
In school, yeah.
So that way you can learn from your mistakes. And I don't really call them like mistakes. It's more like you get your lessons
Right.
from it while you're in school versus waiting till you get out. And then you got to build a clientele base. You got to put everything together. And then you messing up and you don't know how to correct yourself
Right.
when you get out versus while you in school. You can, I mean, that's what you're paying the teachers for, to
Teach you.
Yeah,
You right about
You right
that.
about that,
Give-
yeah.
That's what I be saying
Definitely
all the
paying
time.
them.
Yeah, so you know
You
what I'm saying?
paying
Clearly.
them. You definitely
Clearly.
be paying them.
So it's like if you mess up on something while you in school, you can easily go back to the instructor and say, "Hey, I did this, but this is what happened." They can guide you the correct way to go about doing it. So next time, when that situation comes about, you know how to handle it. Versus this your first time and you lost, you don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Cece on my mama thing. Okay. Okay, girl, you could stay. But you should have to go. But that's what's up. So, here on the Raw Podcast, we started off with 5 quick answer.
Okay.
I cannot stress that enough.
Don't look at me. I've been doing good.
Questions. Would
Okay.
you rathers? All right?
All right.
So,
Oh.
let's get on into these raw ass choices today.
Oh God.
So, the first question would be, would you rather text most of the time or talk on the phone most of the time? I'm a texter. I hate talking on the phone. Like, I sit there and watch you call me and I won't answer.
Horrible.
Well, I prefer to text, but if the conversation's getting a little too long,
We got to talk.
we need
gotta
to talk.
talk.
Yeah, because if you send me a whole thesis and a text message, the only thing you're gonna get from me is.
But you know what?
okay.
I've learned how to text men. You got to break it up. Because I've noticed that men only respond either to the beginning
Or the end.
Well, again, it depends on.
So I break mine up when I
Yeah.
got something to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you break up, even if you break it up and you put three different paragraphs on there, you know how y'all women text. Them texts come like back to back.
But see, this year I just been sending okay texts, so I ain't even really been sending.
Horrible.
Okay.
Like, that's how I do. You send me a thesis, I don't care if I'm right, wrong, or
Right.
whatever. My word is
I've been
okay.
hitting niggas with okay all 2021.
And that's fine.
But yeah.
Me personally, I prefer to talk because honestly, I always read and take things out of context if it's through text. So you may not be yelling at me, but I'm going to feel like you yelling at me, and then it's going to go like left. So I prefer to talk to you on the phone because maybe these words ain't what you meant for them to be. So I need to talk. I need to talk to you on the phone,
I
baby.
feel like if it's something very important that you need to say to me, like, pick up the phone and call me.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if it's important, of course, but if it's an argument, I don't want to talk. Because if you hang up in my face, I'm on my way.
Period.
And that's
I mean,
just that.
and that's fine too. You could tell me. Now, when you get there, the situation could be a little different once you get there, but it don't matter to me.
What you say, Nick?
Call me on the phone.
Call me. You like to talk on the phone because you always be calling.
And I expect for you to answer.
And you can tell people that be talking on the phone when you be having a group text, and you be like, yes, I don't know how to respond, and you know what I'm saying? But if you tell me the same information over the phone, you'll get a better response.
No.
Call me.
Call me.
Don't call me because I am not going to answer the phone. I don't answer the phone like
She
for
don't.
my kids sometimes. So
Just
it's
rude.
all right. Just text me what you want. All
Simple
right.
like that.
Yeah, simple.
Okay.
I just
So the
call
next
me.
question is, would you rather get even or let it go?
Okay, so a few years back, you know, when there was no Chef Phantom back then, I was coming to get you. But now I have to watch what I do. So I just let it go.
Okay.
That is growth, brother.
I
Power
know,
to the
right?
people.
Because, you know, it was
It was
midnight.
hell.
You know, it was midnight.
Can y'all come get me from the jail?
Yeah, come get me from the jail.
Don't come. Mama. I'm like, Mama, go get him.
I was letting stuff go, but I ain't letting shit go no more. Like, I ain't letting shit ride no more.
I mean, I look at it like this here. Are you losing money?
No.
Okay, then.
But money ain't everything sometimes. But what I'm not gonna do is let nobody assassinate my character. I'm gonna address it and leave it alone. I ain't gonna drag
you know
it
what?
out.
You know, some things are meant to be left unsaid.
Some things.
Some.
I'm learning that. That's what I'm learning.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a big emphasis on some,
I mean, if
not all things.
I mean, if it's something
Because somebody
like,
definitely tried me
Yo, gangster.
last week and I had to address it.
well, I mean,
But that's not usually me.
I mean, you have to look at the situation. I mean, if it's something like
We're
dealing with your
gonna
kids,
revisit this conversation because that's gonna be my play with your mammy segment of the day. So,
all right.
and when I double back, you gonna change the answer.
Well, I personally, I've grown up, so I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to keep that. That's for the record, period. Continue.
You hear this shit?
Continue.
Now, you heard this, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I'm a 50-50 split. It depends on what it is. I might let it go. I'm going to get your ass back.
Listen.
It just depends.
And scene. I'm going to get your ass back.
We do not incriminate ourselves on this show.
I mean, get you back with love, get you back with a hug.
I'm trying to leave that beast to sleep.
And then
Get
let me
you
sip
back.
my
And,
drink.
I can't always get you back in a bad way. I can get you back in a good way. I can punish you in different ways.
Oh, baby, the old me. Oh, it's tit for tat.
Yeah, I was that person. I was the tit for tat.
Yep. So
So the only way you're not letting it go is if it's affecting your money.
And my kids.
that's out the window.
Oh, that's already
Yeah.
that's a guarantee
growth.
about them kids.
That's
Yeah.
growth.
But I mean, like, in all honesty, like, I'm at a point now, like, if it's not making me no money,
I mean, I'm like that too, but like you just said, your money or your kids, it was about my kids. So yeah, I wouldn't.
well, yeah,
let that
see,
go.
that's understandable. But just some random somebody he say, she say,
Yeah, no.
Like, are you done? Are you done? Like, no.
Because I done heard so much shit about me to. All right.
I'm like, for real? Oh, okay. I ain't know. I knew that too. Shoot.
All right. So would you rather go for for us it's handsome, for you it's pretty. A pretty face with a bad body shape, a perfect body shape with an ugly face.
say it for me one more time.
Pretty face. Oh,
Would you rather go for a pretty face with a bad body shape or a perfect body with an ugly face?
That's a hard one. There.
Man, y'all niggas been looking at shapes for the longest. Them hoes be ugly. I'm here to
mean,
say it.
I
Them
mean,
hoes be ugly.
I mean, you got. Again.
They be fine, but they be ugly.
But you know, everybody nipped and tucked nowadays. Like so, for me,
Contrary to probably no nip, no tuck,
Right.
and his face be cute
right
without the makeup on.
You know what I'm saying? But me,
Hello.
Listen, if you ain't got some cellulite and stretch marks, it ain't.
I like fat
Come on.
niggas, so it don't bother me.
See, my whole thing is like,
But see, I'm at a point now.
She wait. No, she finna say.
listen, I'm finna sit.
I like fat niggas, so it don't bother me.
I mean, for me now.
Now you
it's
can't be like your shoes leaning fat.
Okay. I get
Not
that.
them. I'm talking about the nice, looking like the dope boy weight type.
Yeah.
That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. But
Right.
your shoes get the leaning, you too big for me.
Well, for me now, I'm on a mind intellect. How can we grow? How can we make money?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
You know
But
what
me,
I'm
You
still,
done really grew up.
Ain't
You used to
he?
be looking at some asses. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, it's not about that with me no more.
look at God.
Yeah.
First, I want to give
God
honor
is
to God
good.
who's ahead of my life. My brother has grown up
Cause you was a mess.
a hot goddamn mess.
Hey, I used to take them down through there.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Nick?
I'm a body.
We know.
Give me a body.
Body, yada, 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 yada. Nope, I'm a face. The body, we could tone that up.
Nicole like her niggas in the gym.
Yes.
We could go together to the gym.
We know.
And period. She said, and I'm not changing my story.
That's just that.
And it's just it.
That's
It is,
just on
and,
that.
and that's the way it
And
is.
then the sad part, I'm finna hit this gym for the next 2 months so hard because I want to take some pictures.
Me too. So we
Some
going to the gym?
risque pictures.
You know, some remember me pictures.
I think I'm gonna do that for my 40th birthday.
I'm doing it for the 38. The 38. Hell, it's going down. So
Ain't
you
nothing
know,
special
Yeah,
about
you know, I get
38.
to turn 38 this year. You know,
Ain't nothing special about
I've
38.
been 36 for 2 years.
you right. You've been holding it.
You know, I was quarantined and due to COVID, so you know.
No, that ain't how that work.
yeah,
You
well-
sound like her.
Yeah,
She'll
for me-
call me and be like, "How old is again?" Like, huh? You done lied so long.
So you don't forget how old you is.
Right.
Well, I mean, I was 36.
It's I don't be lying. Like Nipsey say, I be like, ain't no lie.
Oh, it just ain't the all the way truth.
I mean, some people just don't know how to do the math. If I
On
say
that
I graduated
note,
in a certain year and you don't do the math, that
All
ain't
right.
my fault. That's your fault.
So the question for us, and then I'm gonna give you your question because you
Okay.
don't like boys. So,
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. That's
would
not-
you rather your nigga have an extremely big penis that hurts most of the time, or one with a very small one that barely makes you feel inside of you?
You asking me that question? That you would not bring me no peon over here.
Wait, let me answer his.
Oh.
Would you rather have your girl that feels loose down there but wet like crazy, or one that feels tight but never gets wet at any time?
I mean, if you tight and dry, it ain't nothing else.
Ain't nothing but frick. You can't spit started.
Ain't nothing but frick.
Ain't so much spit you can put down yonder. You feel me?
That spit go dry.
Can
They
you
go
get
drop
some
quick.
like lubricant or something and squeeze it up though?
I mean, shit. Don't you supposed?
But she said it say that
But
you
don't
don't
you?
get wet at any time.
But don't you know you don't get wet? Like I'm.
She
I'm
got a
asking
Brulo
y'all.
pad. Yeah, you know.
Okay. So, shit.
Like, you got a Brulo pad down there,
I mean,
so.
if I reach down yonder and I don't feel nothing.
He
Wait,
said
hold on.
down yonder.
Okay, you got a hollow down there.
I said, hold on, baby. What's
God.
going on with this situation?
Right.
You know, so
Well, which one you pick?
I take the second option.
So you want the dry?
No, the wet. I need that wet.
Oh,
wet.
so you want the loosey goosey that's wet?
Hey, shit, hell, either way it goes, the same thing gonna get accomplished, right?
You
right
right about
about
it.
Okay.
That's how you right about it.
What you pick?
Oh, big and hard. You come with me with a sloan.
That hurt? So
of
you'd
course.
rather be hurt?
Yeah.
I don't like being hurt.
I like the pain a little bit.
What's up?
Give me that little one, cause I don't want to be hurt and can't get it. Like
If it hurt, you ain't gonna enjoy it.
I don't want nothing that hurt. It's
Yes,
supposed
you
to be
will.
pleasurable.
It is pleasurable. Pain is pleasurable.
Just because they be big, that shit do not be good.
pleasurable.
I'm here to tell. I'm here to tell the truth.
And most
that don't mean
pleasurable,
it.
big,
some sort of
that
big guy,
don't
they
mean
don't,
it.
they
Pleasurable.
don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? They just big, so they,
They
don't
just
have
big
to,
and they be hurting you.
Well, I'm sorry, but
What kind of pussy you got? 'Cause I'm just trying to know.
it's the one. It's the one. You want to see? It's the one.
Let us get that porn. We'll see from
Cause
that
I
way.
just want to know. She talking about big and pleasurable. No, because some of them niggas be that. Just because it's big, don't be good. It be killing you dead.
So you telling me you want a Vienna that ain't even touching no spot? It's just floating in
I
there?
don't want to be hurt. I already know what it feel like to have a tear and rip. That shit ain't fun, bro. No, I pass.
You see my churn head? So nothing's painful. Continue. You see the shirt.
Yeah, like he could just give me some head, bro. I ain't got time. All right. So the last question is: would you rather catch your spouse cheating or learn it from your friend?
Shit, I'd rather catch you.
Why?
Cause you know what I'm saying?
So you would rather see it instead of somebody coming to tell you?
Yeah. Cause at the end of
Or
the
your
day,
friend telling you?
at the end of the day, your friend could have a motive.
Yeah. But that ain't your friend.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end, if you gon', I look at it like I'd rather catch you. If I don't catch you, you could tell me,
Right.
I seen your girl with such and such and such and such. Okay. And then I go ask about it.
Yeah, and then if I catch you with my own eyes, there's no way you can wiggle out of that. There's no way.
I just don't know what to say.
If you hit my line and say, hey, pull up to me on here, yada yada yada, your girl here with such and such, pull up, hit the address. Okay. Then you know what I'm saying? To me, that's more of being a friend versus you telling me after the fact.
Man,
Right,
I heard
that's
so and so say that. This
I'm the
is
friend that's
his-
gonna call. Hey, such says, you want me to swing on him? What you want me to do?
Yeah,
But that's
definitely.
what I'm
her.
saying.
Because when you go with her, you go with all us.
Exactly.
So I'm finna act like I'm her until she get here.
Well, y'all know what they say. So they with all that, they gonna want all the.
Did I ever call you before when we were younger and say, so you still talk to so and so? Have I ever did you like that? I think there was somebody else. I'm like, you talked to?
Because I would have been there. But no.
I'm snitching.
I'd
But
rather
then
see it for myself.
even sometimes you'll see stuff for yourself. They'll swear it wasn't that what you saw. I hate that shit.
I'd rather see
hate
it for
that.
myself too. Yeah, let
Them
me
niggas good for that.
let
that
me
is-
see,
But
so
see,
you can see how stupid I'm about that.
I'm at a point now, like, if you was to call me right now and be like, yo, your girl up here, this, that, and the third, I'm going to come up there, and I'm just going to tell them, hey, how y'all doing? And let it be that.
I did that before. I want you to see you doing what you're doing.
Right.
Hey, you good? Y'all, babe, you want a drink? Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later. Because just so you know,
I saw you.
I saw you.
Bitch, this is not no tool to play at
but
that
you know
game
what?
because I'm
I've been
going
on
to
the
jail.
receiving end of that.
I'm not going to jail. I'm sorry.
What?
But for what, though?
No,
Why
because
go
I'm
to-
finna knock a nigga head off for
For
playing
what,
with me.
though?
Look, I'm like,
Yeah,
But
you
see,
know.
That's the thing, though. Like, after, and I had to learn this for myself, after you hit a certain age, like, shit
I'm
don't-
going out with a bang. I don't care nothing about all that shit.
But see,
I'm going out
I
with a
know
bang.
me. See me, like, again, a few years ago, I'd have came up in that motherfucker and lit the whole building up and wouldn't gave 2 flying fucks. But now I'm like, shit, okay,
I see you.
I see you.
Oh.
I see you.
I ain't got that kind of discernment yet, Lord. Well, keep working on me because I'm knocking a nigga head off.
You know what? Nothing. You
And I'm talking about completely off
But for what, though?
for trying me. Don't try a real nigga like me.
period.
They ain't gonna happen. Say period. Period.
Okay.
What you say?
Period.
You already said?
Yeah.
What you said?
I want to see it for
Oh,
myself.
yeah. I want to see it for sure.
I definitely want to see it. I want to see
I feel
it.
like the people that I call my friends, though, wouldn't, like, just be trying to be, like, mess my shit up. Because I ain't
Exactly.
got nothing
I
but a
agree.
handful anyway. But I'd rather sit myself. Just in the event if I do decide to be stupid and take you back, I'm going to be stupid and know about it by myself.
Right.
Without everybody, you know, putting their input in. Girl, you stupid as fuck. You know, I seen him doing this, you know.
But then they don't know what you may have got caught doing either sometimes.
Oh, I ain't got caught doing nothing.
Nope.
And I'm going to take that to the grave.
I got your back, dog.
Do not encourage
We don't get
yourself
caught.
on this show. I did one time.
You got caught?
I mean,
How
it's
you
some-
did that?
Long story short, his homeboy and his brother was what we were at the sports bar. It was like,
You was in the city?
yeah, I was in
Oh,
the
well,
city.
you should have got caught. Shit. Why would you do that?
I was on that.
You ain't care?
I was like, it was whatever, but I didn't know my whatever response was gonna get the response that I got. Like even the dude that I was with, be like, you might need to ride with him. Be like, oh, so I thought it was crazy. It was crazy.
I mean, I done had like 3-4 them in a room at one time
And nobody ain't know?
and talked to all of them.
I done seen that happen to some of my cookouts.
Play
with
a
my aunties.
from the Himalayas. I ain't never got caught.
Cat was with me a couple times.
Kind of keep his ass out of trouble.
Cat was with me.
But
This
they,
is what
did
he
they
used to
all
do.
know?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
in the same environment. Hey,
That sounds dangerous.
take this,
though.
putting people out of rooms and sending them to mine. Hey, he about to go. He about to go where?
Hell no.
This one over here. Lord have mercy.
I know you was a mess.
Look, out of town, I have 3 and 4 hotel rooms.
Ain't lying.
Like, how you had that much energy, though, to even juggle all that?
Shit, look at what kept me going.
Moving on. What you got for current events? That's all I got for the raw ass.
For current events, I wanted to talk about the 0.5 cent for the school.
Here we
stuff.
go. You back on this? That's
Yes.
really bothering you.
Yeah, because let me
we
tell you
talked
what they
about
want
this
to use
months
the
ago,
money.
right?
But let me tell y'all what they may want to use the money for, and that's to change all the schools' names.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm down for that.
No, I need them to find some funds from somewhere else to do something that shouldn't have been like that in the beginning. Don't use them funds for that. I disagree
They need to fix
I'm
these
for that,
schools.
with that because they saying it was like $100,000 to change a school name. Now I'm thinking that's way too much money to take this off and put that on. What's so hard about that? Why is it gonna take $100,000?
I'm sure it ain't that simple, but I'm for it. I'm for them changing them names.
But
'cause
you want them to
we
use the
can't-
0.5 cent money for that?
we can't control how they. I mean, it wasn't built for us, so that's why it was never named in our favor. But for them to change it,
Right.
okay.
But you gonna use the 0.5 cent money for that? They
I
can't
really
find
want,
the
but
money
see
from
what they
somewhere else.
said. But I agree with you because they said the 0.5 cent was to repair these older schools. Now all of a sudden you gonna use it
to change
to change the name.
names.
Westside, when Westside name was, when they changed from, was it Forest? Wasn't no money involved when y'all changed that name.
Oh, it was money involved. We just ain't know about it.
Right, so where
Okay.
that money, that same
It's
money,
money
same
always
money.
involved.
You need to
Yeah.
pull that
It's
same money
always
Yeah.
money
from where they
involved.
pulled that money from.
Yeah, I need them to
It's
not,
always money involved.
because these schools, they got Reigns primarily.
Well, no. On the defense with Reigns alumni block they blessing.
Oh, see, I
So
didn't know
let's be
that.
clear, because sometimes we get in our own way. Oh, we want to keep it the same. We want to keep this. This was the first black high school. Like, they didn't want to agree to what they was trying to do. So they backed away. They was finna build Reigns a whole brand new school. But they wanted to make one part middle and one part high. They didn't want to do that.
Okay.
So,
Well, I
from that-
think on that perspective, I think that was better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you keeping.
and they was going to be
Young-
separate.
yeah.
Like, they wasn't going to be, like, together.
It was
But
just gonna be like all
it was
on
gonna
one
be
campus.
It was gonna be like one building.
Oh yeah,
Was
then,
middle
and then one building was high school.
But it was gonna be on the same campus. They was gonna get a brand new field, brand new track, everything.
I think
The fucking air don't even work in Reigns,
Well, I mean,
and the air
I
been
look
going
at it-
in and out since my daughter went there.
Yeah.
I look at it like this here. Like I've seen some schools have the middle school and the high school.
Like
right
Darnell
there together.
Cookman.
But in today's society right now, I think it's best you keep the middle away
Well,
from
Ed, please.
the high.
I don't think so, because at the end of the day, going from middle to high school, that's a culture shock for real. I'd rather be eased in and know what the hell I'm getting into versus me, I'm so innocent in middle school, and then bam, high school, it's some whole lot of bullshit going on.
I mean, unless you was a hellion in middle school, it ain't gonna be a culture shock.
It ain't gonna be that much of a
Especially when you was popping this pussy on a handstand when you probably about 13, 14. You know what you're getting into. Cause
well, that's high school.
I know that's the middle
I'm
school.
talking
going
about
to-
11, 12.
Oh,
like,
the babies. Yeah, I mean the babies. Yeah, but them old motherfuckers, nah.
shit. It was girls.
And then it's another thing. If it comes to the point where, okay, we know these people ain't going to do nothing for our school, so what we going to do for them?
Right.
We sit up here, like, for instance, the Reigns and Reebok shit. Y'all are party all day long. But ain't nobody going to mentor no kids. You know what I'm saying? Nobody putting in no pot to, you know what I'm saying, do other things for these schools.
Well, I know for Reigns High School for the past.
And I'm not just saying Reigns, because Reigns do got a good alumni.
Well, I don't know about other schools because I don't, I'm not from here. So, but the only school that I've actually had community dealings with is Reigns. And I used to cook, well, I still do. I didn't get to do it last year, but I've cooked for the Reigns cheerleaders, the coaching staff.
Yeah, that's Cassell. Shout out to Cassell.
Yeah, I've been cooking for them for like the past 5-6 years. And it's always been for Reigns and Reebok. So, I mean, for me, I get what you're saying.
Which is fine, but it's always for those events. I'm talking about when it's not Reigns and Reebok. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to necessarily be about money. Same thing with Jackson. Them kids was raising money to go where they was going. That time when them kids was going to some kind of competition or something at Jackson.
I can't remember.
I just feel like if it's not outside of sports, we don't care. Because Jackson basketball team, they'll never have no money problem. Reigns and Reebok football team, they'll never have no money problem. But what about the kids
STEM
that are
program,
not in sports? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the STEM program
like
and all that other
Reebok
stuff.
got an excellent engineering program. Jackson got STEM now. You know what I'm saying? All these other things that other kids don't. Everybody don't play sports.
That's true.
You're right about that.
So
I think it's either
I just
Wilson,
feel like we just need to take back our own communities.
They got a culinary program. I think it's Sandalwood. No, Wilson. It's Wilson that has a culinary program. I heard it's pretty good. I haven't got a chance to go by there, but I heard they have a nice culinary program. And also, I mean, it's
a conversation that need to be had.
But yeah, but you gotta also get the parents involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the parents ain't involved, it ain't. We can sit here and talk till we blue in the face, but if it's the parents who's gonna have to come together and say, hey, we want to change how our kids are.
And you may have parents in those areas that want to, they just don't know how to go about it. Yeah, look where they at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but if 50 of y'all walk into the school or go to the board and say, hey, we want to see some type of change.
But that's why we need to teach them, look, this is what we could do. If you in the hood, you don't know how to go to no damn Congress people.
That's understandable.
They ain't taught us this.
It wasn't taught, but
so the ones that know, that's what I'm saying. The leaders that know how this work, how to make change and know how to do this, go back to the community and teach these parents so they could be better parents and do better for their kids.
Yeah, but you got to.
I mean, and I'm not saying like all of them want to do better. You got some bum ass parents. Right. You do.
But at the end of the day, in order, you can only talk to people so much. You know
That's
what I'm
why just do it.
And my thing is
because I feel like this: if a child don't have what they need to have at home, school might be their only outlet.
That's true.
And another thing too, the parents can't wait till the last minute.
That part.
To go and voice their opinion. You know what I'm saying? In prime example, when my son was going to one of these local middle schools, and we had a problem with the way they disciplined the kids. In your student code of conduct, you say like chain of command. And I always tell my kids, don't start nothing. Report it every time it happens. So now we got a trail as to what's gonna go on.
Right.
So now when something pop off, you not gonna sit here and try to throw daggers at mine when he reported this to you.
Right.
Then you have the nerve to get mad because what I did was dcps.org or edu or whatever you want to call it. I need to know who your state representative, the representative of this district. Duval County have districts. So when I go to emailing, you reported to the school board. I sure did, and I will do it again. Because see, y'all pick and choose who y'all want to not bring back to your school or who you want to discipline. But he been telling y'all this for the longest, that this boy been saying X, Y, Z, and they done posted these threats. But now that he done got off in somebody's ass, you trying to kick him out of school. No, it don't work that way. But because I was because I started at the beginning.
Right. You caught it in the beginning.
Caught it in the beginning, and now y'all looking at me like, I said, cause see, what you thought was you put all us parents in this bubble, because they go to a predominantly black middle school and think I don't know what's going on. Sweetheart, let me bust all y'all bubbles in here real quick. I'm very educated. Very.
Right.
And when it comes down to mine, somebody gonna have to tell me something. See, I know how to work with y'all. I'm gonna go in your pocket. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, what names is left anyway?
Child.
It was like you have like 2 high schools.
So this is across Jacksonville?
Yeah, it was it's middle schools, high school, and elementary schools.
Yeah.
What elementary schools?
Not here. The only schools left is Reebok and Lee.
It was 2.
Those are the only 2.
I thought Lee name was school number something.
They have no, they haven't voted on it.
Please, Lee Generals, please don't come for me. Yeah.
But I don't think they voted on
I thought
anything
they,
yet.
Oh, they didn't? Because I know they was trying to change Lee name for a minute.
And then I know a lot of people was talking about Jackson. I said, but the only thing that's
He was a president.
he was a president.
Well,
Fuck that.
Jackson
He was a
one
fucked
of
up
them.
ass president.
Yeah.
though. So let's be clear.
Yeah.
But they probably won't change him because he was a president.
Yeah. That's the only reason why.
Yeah. Them that gonna be hard to change it with a president's name on it. That's gonna be real. It's gonna take a
But
act
do
of
you feel
Congress.
like the name really matters?
I mean, at this point, it wasn't a problem until the whole Black Lives Matter movement started and people.
Well,
started,
not really, because they been trying to change them names here. Because
Right.
Forrest
Yeah, they
name been
have.
changed for a long time to West
West
Side for a
Side.
minute.
West side, yeah.
right. But what I'm saying is, it wasn't expedited as fast as it did until the whole people went to protesting and everything else. Which I don't have no problem with it, but at this point, like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Like,
And those schools used to be predominantly white schools. Like Jackson was a white school, Reebok was a white school.
Well, the only reason why they was predominantly white back then was because eventually,
But I'm saying that's probably why they got their names too.
yeah,
Because see, Reigns ain't. I had that problem because Reigns was always a black high school.
Yeah.
well,
So
Reebok
those
was always a
schools-
black.
No,
Reebok
Reebok was
was
a white.
Yeah,
all
that's
white.
Well, see that's where the era of gentrification come in. Like, those schools were predominantly white, and then the area started changing, and people started coming to. So what was once an all white school, when they started noticing blacks coming in, they pulled their kids out and went to private school.
Right.
You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, was it created for us? No.
Never.
But
Wasn't nothing created for us.
Right.
Not at all.
But eventually everybody had to go to school somewhere.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that black and white shit. Y'all
Uh-oh.
already know how I fucking
Because
feel.
Because her husband is in the Black Panther
Yeah,
Party.
I really like. They be like they think I be playing, but I really feel like my soulmate is either in the Black Panthers or in the Nation of Islam. Like, I'm serious.
She's so goddamn.
Well, I hope
What you got for pussy talk, man? Oh, that was UFC.
I kind of wanted to touch on Russell Wilson, Sierra in the future thing.
What happened with him?
He was like he don't want his wife stressing over them little bit of child support money that Future can't pay, basically in a nutshell.
Well, that's what a husband. I mean, he did what a husband
mean-
do.
But then a lot of people was like, as a husband, he should just sit back.
No.
that's his wife.
That's
Right,
his wife.
and that's his son.
And that's his son.
'Cause he takes care of
don't
that
say
baby-
that's
that boy.
his stepson. Or
Yeah, that's his
But I
He say
son.
that's his son.
But as a man, do you think it's okay to come in and say, you know what, he got 100 other kids, let him take care of this kid is okay?
I mean,
Because it's like you're letting him off at the
Well,
same
I don't
time.
think she let him out. He said don't stress about it. Like, don't keep. I had an ex-boyfriend tell me, I asked my baby daddy for something one time, and he was dragging his feet on. He told me don't ask that nigga for nothing else. And that was just that.
but I mean, if I'm taking care of our child, because if we together, it ain't
Yeah.
your child, it's our child.
Right.
And shit, you hurting for 50,000 or 10,000? I don't even know how much he's supposed to pay in child support. I mean, and I look at it two different ways too. I'm like, shit, why you paying child support? Like, not like through the system. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't understand
They
him
probably
being,
had an agreement or something.
Yeah.
yeah, like, shit, give me 10 grand a month, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. See, to me, the system fucks you up. because you can never get away from the system. Like, I'm gonna give you a case in point. I talked to the child support people because I wanted to know how much I owed, you know, because I do have a little back child support, and I talked to the guy. I say, well, shit, when I stop paying child support? He say, you stopped paying child support in 2023.
What?
So I'm like, shit. Well, how much I gotta pay? Don't pay this shit off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Yeah.
Now the crazy part about it was they told me I couldn't pay the child support off. I can only pay back pay.
Yep.
But I can't.
What?
Like, if I wanted to pay my child support off for a year, I can't do it.
Why?
That's the same thing I said. He said the system is designed for you to pay for it monthly, so you can have it's a monthly. Somehow he said, but it's like monthly. Like if
They
I
must
could-
be making
That
some
don't
money.
sound
No,
right.
they making
Yeah,
some
they
money
making some
on the
money
back
off of
end.
money.
They making
That
off
money
of it.
going in. Yeah.
Because every time, like on your job, when your job deducts your child support, most people don't look at it. But look right below that little line where you say child support, you might see like a little $2.69 or something.
Yeah, it's going to the state.
That's going to the state. So
Pay attention, fellas.
So every time they deduct, they still making money. So, you know, imagine 500 dudes at $2.70.
More than 500.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
500 off top, but look at how many people.
Like the whole state. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money in 1 month.
Right. And that's they banking on that money every month.
Every month. You see what I'm saying? So,
Wow.
So in a sense, they don't want you to pay it off because if you pay it off, they ain't making no money.
Yeah, I'm gonna research and see what they do with that money. Make myself a
Yeah,
note.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard why wouldn't I be able just to go and pay my debt off? Like, what's
Right.
up? What's up with that?
That's the same thing I said. He was like, the system is not designed for you to do it that
Well,
way.
we already know
And
what
just
that means.
right, and
They-
it's
they
also
make
just
their
like they
money
told
out of it.
me,
Know what I mean?
like they told me about child support. I said, well, what's going on? Have y'all not? Oh, well, if you don't come and enforce it, we don't do anything about it.
Well, who want to do that?
What? So I'm supposed to take off my job every day to come down here and say, have you done? Have you?
Who want to waste their time
Right.
to do that?
Right.
That's what they want you to do.
But they want to suspend their license, and they want to do everything else. But
I
you're not
never got
enforcing.
that. Why? Okay, I never got the whole suspended license thing. But I feel like that's only in order for you to, them getting pulled over. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't
Getting
agree with
more
locking
money
them
in
up.
debt because now I got to pay the city for this ticket.
Yeah.
I got to
Well,
pay the
I
city to
mean-
get my
but
license.
I mean,
like,
I think the shit's fucked up because like
well, I
if
feel
you,
like the
Well, I
whole
don't
driving
understand.
thing.
Why would you lock
them
'em up?
considered
That makes no
driver's
sense to
license
me.
driving is a privilege.
yeah, driving is
I-
a privilege.
That's the biggest scam to me in the world.
Yeah,
How the
but then-
fuck is driving
Oh, damn privilege.
a privilege?
But then check
Bitch,
this
I
out.
gotta drive. What you mean?
That's
Right.
work.
But see, the crazy part about it is like you suspend my license, now I can't go to work.
Right. I don't. But
Which
it's
now I can't pay my child support.
again, it ain't set up for us.
Right.
Cause they sure gonna say,
Cause
well,
they
isn't there
ain't putting no
Uber?
child support in place for them white people.
No.
Let's be clear.
No.
They ain't do
don't.
that. It ain't set up for us. It ain't set up for us. I mean, I feel like, of course, if you're not doing your job as a parent, and I ain't gonna say just as a father, cause it's some bitches on child support too.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're not doing your job as a parent, your ass belong on there, and I don't give a damn what they do
Oh,
to
I'm
you.
bouncing. I
But,
need it.
okay, so let me ask you this then. So would you rather
Tequila.
go through the
Hey, Ma.
system, right?
Mhm.
Would you rather go through the
Right.
system and let the system be involved, or would you rather just be me and you be straight up?
Me and
I'd
you be
rather me and
straight
you
up,
being
'cause
straight up.
I'm gonna get more money.
Yeah, I'd rather me and you
at
be
the
straight
end
up.
of the day, at the end of the day, if I'm on child support, this is all I gotta pay.
I mean,
That's
I've
it.
never put any of my kids that on child support. Not yet. Let's be clear. That one, he going.
But what I'm
But
saying is,
them
though,
other ones, I've never pressed the issue at the end of the day because I don't feel like going back and forth about no little bit of money.
right, but
Because
then at the same time,
I don't like them being in my
the
business.
ones I got kids
Don't
from,
do that.
Okay.
they sold
My
drugs.
business.
Let's be honest. They sold drugs. So they don't have no job. So when they go in there and say, I don't work, I'm not coming there for no $20 a week. I don't have time for that.
right.
So
Right.
it is what it is. I just take that L and just do what I need to do as a
But see,
parent.
what a lot of females, what a lot of women fail to realize is shit. Once you put me on papers, that's it.
Yeah.
So you call me telling some, baby need another pair of shoes. Shit, you just got paid child support a week ago. Why you ain't get no shoes then?
But then at the same time, is that fair to the child though? Because
no, if my son or my daughter needs some shoes, I'll go buy the shoes.
Right.
But I'm not finna send
Give you no
the
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to go buy the
Yeah.
shoes. No,
Yeah.
again, you just got.
And a lot
I
of
feel like
women
they
have
don't
messed
have
this
to
up.
give you money. I feel like a man shouldn't have, or a woman, whoever, shouldn't have to always give you money. If you say the child needs something, okay,
Then
I'm gonna
that's-
go get it
right.
and I bring it to you. Like,
But a
what's
lot
the
of
issue?
girls, like I'm not gonna say girls, a lot of women have messed this up for a lot of dudes. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all taking these child support money, y'all going to get y'all damn nails done, y'all going to buy you some shoes. No, that's not how that works.
and I think as women sometimes they get misconstrued, like the father's supposed to take care of the child and the mother don't supposed to take care of
Right.
the child. Like
It's supposed to be
it's
half
supposed
and half.
to be a 50-50
It's supposed to
split,
be
like,
half and
you
half.
know.
Like you can't expect him to pay all this money because they be like, oh, I got the house, the child, I got to do that. Okay, it need to be half.
But you should have had that house whether you had a child or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get where they could be like, well, okay, I could have a 1 bedroom instead of a 2. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be that, oh, he need to pay it because the child lived there. I just feel like it just should be split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of times too, some of them females don't even show like.
And don't spend them on your other children that don't belong to him.
Hello.
I got a
that
big
part.
issue with that.
That's a
Like I've seen it. Like when
I've
they
seen
first
it, too.
gave out the child support cards,
I
when
got
they
a
had the
big
little
issue with
sunrise on it. You used to go in the store. I'm like, is this girl in here buying bras and panties her size with this floor? Girl, I was like, oh, okay. And then the child have on no shoes, snot running out the nose, but you buying you some panties and bras. Okay, so I see how you doing that.
Some people take advantage of the system and some people need to be on it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just what-
I
like
agree.
I feel like if you genuinely don't give a fuck about your child's well-being, period, I don't give a fuck about your license or them taking you to jail.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just that. You're a bum ass person anyway.
Yeah.
But you knew it was a bum when you got with him, right?
Not all the time. Cause these niggas be faking.
They be putting on masks.
These niggas be
They
faking.
representative
putting
still
on
be
masks.
And I'm gonna say that for sure. These niggas be faking.
But some of you women be faking too now.
Everybody
At the
is
end
a
of the day,
cover up.
They be tricking y'all.
Paper doll.
You
That's
thought
what
you
we
had
got.
a kid.
But that's when you gotta turn into a boss bitch and just let it be that. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, God gonna deal with you.
That's true.
And that's so Mary had a little lamb.
Because if you
That's
sell
on
drugs,
Jack and
guess what?
Jill.
You
Went
gonna
up
take care of
that
your kids. You're gonna have to sell drugs
hill.
forever because you ain't gonna never be able to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always have to do that.
But I mean,
Or you're gonna always have to just be struggling or work 2 jobs. Or, like it's something that's not gonna let you prosper when you don't take care of your kids.
I
And that
understand.
go for anybody.
yeah. I mean,
Everybody
but
do
shit. After so long, shit.
But I'm like, fuck your shit. Cause
selling dope
at
is-
the end of the day,
that's a hobby. You ain't if you been selling dope for 20, 30 years,
and you still ain't
and
got
you
it, bro.
Still ain't got it.
Let it go.
Right, let it go.
Just
Like,
let it go. It
Just
ain't
let
for
it go.
you.
you know
definitely
what I'm
let it
saying?
go.
It ain't for you, bro.
I mean, most of the dope dealers that I know, they got businesses now. You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
the thing to
It's
get
called
in and get out.
investing.
Yeah. You know,
Get in,
so,
get out. Get in and get out.
Right.
Like I don't.
But see, a lot of them call themselves dope boys, and they ain't sold enough to invest in no business, so they might as well just let it go.
Hey,
But
you still out here nickel and diming. That's a hobby. That ain't no.
what you got for pussy talk?
Huh?
What you got for pussy talk?
Huh? Huh? All right, so listen, y'all. All right, so I came across this phrase
Oh God.
this past week on the Urban Dictionary, but somebody actually posted it on my Facebook. Not my Facebook friend actually posted it, and I was like, "What is that?" So I'm going to read it to you.
It got stronger. What the hell in there? Oh, go
It
ahead.
is
I'm
called. So the word is called Gawk Gawk 3000. Have y'all heard of it?
the fuck is that?
sorry. Oh, with the throat.
But it
Throw
means,
baby.
hey, but it means a blowjob that would take your soul.
I don't want that.
Why not?
It's
But
gonna
why
have,
not?
it's gonna have you backtracking.
Shit, you want a motherfucker to take your soul? Fuck that.
Listen, I think we had this conversation last week when I was giving instructions on how to properly suck a penis, right? Oh, yeah,
we
week
fucked.
before last. I'm sorry, I wasn't out here. That's my cup right there. I need a refill. God bless you. So, I was like, but who says that in the whole sentence? Boy, I'm going to give you that Gawk Gawk 3000. Nick, what? Is that what you tell somebody it nowadays?
All right, get your lame ass out here.
Gawk 3000.
But I mean, why?
Who named that?
Why? I'm trying to understand. Like, why do you tell it? Like, why don't you just go on do it and make them say it felt like you took my soul out my body? You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe they don't want to surprise them.
but I'm saying,
maybe want to get them heads up.
But won't you look like a lame if a female or a dude say I'm gonna do whatever this word is that you said, and you gonna look at them like,
nigga, what?
Right.
So I'm gonna take it that like a child, like an early 20-year-old or something made this word up.
That's just for girls.
Girls.
Cause a nigga
just,
tell me, oh, I'm about to give
be
you some
Gawk 3000.
No, you ain't, cause I'm finna go.
I'm like, what? But what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much emphasis on what you're gonna do. You have to just do your job.
I think that's it.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't see the point of.
Cause you can't be trained
before you. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. If you tell me you finna pull my living soul through my dick, I'm gonna be like, the fuck.
Hey, they be like, oh, I'm finna Gawk 3000 your ass.
I'm like, huh?
You possessed. Get on up out of here.
Yeah,
Gawk.
Like now, babe, I'm good.
If anything, I'm be like, I'm gonna put that nigga in ice on you.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. I'ma just say,
Kill the visual.
listen. I'ma just say, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Drop. Where they say drop them draws and keep your hands on your head.
I don't know. I'm celibate.
You selling a little bit here,
Yeah, I'm celibate.
selling a little bit there.
Nah, it's just me and my rose. Hello.
Oh, I'm celibate too.
By the way,
Do not incriminate yourself on
I'm
your show.
not.
That's right. You're celibate.
I'm not at all.
I'm waiting till I get married. You know.
What
Anyway,
that's
keep
pause for
on.
a second.
I
What
ain't
did he
got time for
say?
that. We ain't got that kind of time.
Okay.
Me too.
But
Ain't got that
y'all,
kind of time.
you know, live land, the raw land and raw clan, the people that's out there listening to these,
The
listen
Raw
to
Clan.
the raw clan, everybody that's listening to us, how would you feel about somebody saying they're gonna give you that Gawk 3000?
I'm gonna look at you like a lame.
He ain't gonna be able to give me nothing.
He ain't gonna give me nothing because I'm on my way out the door. Don't you ever say no green ass shit to me like that.
I
Period.
think I look more for the surprise than anything. Like,
Yeah.
surprise me.
Surprisingly, take me up out this motherfucker, okay?
Right.
Don't tell me no bullshit like that. Nah.
But how you know when somebody's soul taken?
Oh, you know when you
You
sold
know
to.
when you sold.
It
no.
sounds like you're dead to me.
Bitch, you know when you sold to. Look, you know when you sold. Look, man,
Hey, listen, you know you be done putting that work when you get done, you just roll over and you hear that.
yeah.
You know you done killed it then. You done.
Hello.
Especially when I done sat up here and told you, oh, I don't spend night at people's house. I don't do this. I don't do that. Shit.
Gawk.
Sleep. Look, wake up in the
Gawk.
morning. You want something to eat?
Baby, you want breakfast?
You want me to take you somewhere?
Baby, I got that. I'm good. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say.
Well, if you got the Gawk 3000, just keep it to yourself and do your thing.
Yeah, just if
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
'cause
Don't
think
tell
that's
nobody that lame ass shit.
I'm
Come up
sorry.
with a different name for it.
Don't
That shit
even.
ugly. That shit
Gawk
sound like
Gawk
some shit
3000.
off
That's
of,
a long ass title. That's like a movie, a book.
That sound like some KFC menu shit.
Let me get that Gawk 3000. Let me get that. Let me get that over there. Let me get that number 3.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hold the sauce. Just hold the sauce.
Right.
But-
What you got for in your feelings?
Extra ice in my cup.
Yeah.
For In My Feelings today, I have one of our listeners wanted us to talk about. She has a new guy, and she's dealt with
Oh, shit.
thugs prior to, and now she has this gentleman,
Nice, wholesome.
guy, and she just
She don't
keep
like
expecting something gonna go wrong, and she can't like embrace it.
What
and,
you feel like it's too good to be true?
she feel like it's too
That's
good
right.
to be true.
The reason why she feeling like that because she ain't stressing no more.
Right. Right.
You know when you and it's like when you used to dealing with a certain type of person, and then you find something totally opposite. Like if you used to dealing with a motherfucker and every day y'all argue every day all
I
day
can't
long,
argue
right?
every day.
But then you find somebody that they ain't with that arguing shit. Like
Right.
we gonna say what we gotta say and then be done with it. It's
You
like
feel crazy.
you don't know what to do. Like, oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna argue with me.
It's almost it became normalcy. It's like with your normal. It's like normal.
Like the toxic shit became normal.
Toxic.
For real.
Right,
Yep.
it became a norm. So, it in all actuality, that puts stress on your body.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to go through all that, partner.
You know, so
I ain't arguing with a motherfucker. Okay.
I don't even argue no more.
What you say?
I'll talk
Okay.
to you. We can talk about it. Now, I don't
I'll
have no
hit your
problem. We
ass
can talk
with,
about
okay.
anything. We
You
can
be
talk
like,
about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You done?
No, I'm a talk like I have some
I
sense.
ain't
I'm a
even gonna-
engage,
you got it.
but I ain't gonna
See, me, I
argue.
ain't with that shit. Like we gonna all that mad shit 2-3 days, man. I ain't got time for that.
Oh
shit,
no,
man.
I'm mad for 5 minutes and then I'm
Because
good.
I might be like, we might say something.
I'm okay
50.
with having a conversation, but once the conversation over, like let's be
Yeah, that's what I'm
done
saying.
with
Don't
it
come
and
back.
don't
Yeah.
keep gonna
Don't come back to it.
Say what you better write down everything you got to say at that time, cause don't come back with me no bullshit. And be like, oh, well, by the way, I forgot. Oh, and why we own this?
Yeah,
Get
like
your
me,
ass
like
on.
this.
I used to be
My
that way.
definition of making up gonna be like, you want something to drink? Wanna go get something to eat?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
That cause
And I hate a motherfucker when you have a discussion or y'all done had an argument and they want to be resisting the shit and then here they come when they ready to talk about it. We need
I don't want to talk about it now.
the opportunity presented itself at T minus 1,400 hours. It is now 1,300 hours, my boy. No, that's backwards. 1,500 hours. And there's nothing else to discuss. Excuse me.
If I come to you and I say, well, what's the problem? What's wrong? Let's go and talk about it. You be like, I don't want to talk about it now.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it later neither.
But maybe that person is trying to process
I don't
like
give a
what
shit.
happened, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't make people talk when you want them to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to have a legitimate conversation of how they truly feel about something.
So when you feel like that and when you ready to talk, remember you can't make people talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to
No,
talk.
I can't make you listen.
But we need to talk about this. But it should be like a window though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you pissed off,
If I
give
come
me
to
about
you-
5 minutes. I'm like 30 minutes. You got to talk to me within that 30-minute
if
window.
I
But the
come to you
31st minute,
and you say, I say, what's wrong, whatever the case may be. At that moment, I'm ready to listen
Yeah.
and say what I got to say and make peace with whatever the situation is. Right then.
right there, that moment.
Now you let me walk the fuck off and go do something, and then come back to me and tell something I want to talk about now.
Yeah.
Now the time when I wanted to, be cordial and try to fix the situation.
Y'all don't think that's selfish though?
No, that ain't selfish. That's called open your damn mouth and say what you got to say.
Yeah.
I ain't argued with somebody in so long. I don't even know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's how it is. We need to talk right now.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
right
you.
now.
I feel like just go ahead and get it out of the way.
But if you angry and you upset,
You gonna
And
be
you're-
angry, upset later.
no, but you might be a little bit more calm.
Shit.
You might be.
It don't take you that long to cool off.
No.
That's just me. It don't take you that
Too
many.
many damn movies.
Look, stay
get
out
that
for
shit
lifetime, nigga.
She don't watch too many damn movies. Nah.
But yeah, I mean,
Just
that's
go
how I
ahead
am.
and get it out of the way and be done with it. Shit. We done got out of the way. We gonna go eat. We gonna go vibe. All right, cool. Because, I mean, if you got to cool off to talk to me, then don't talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah, now that you got a point.
All right.
But it's
Yeah.
best that I cool the fuck off.
But what you gonna do?
Because a lot of people,
You might
when
say
you
something you regret.
you might say something out
But
of
why?
anger.
You love that person, right?
Yeah, you
Shit.
love them,
So
but
why
in
would you
that
do
moment, you may feel
the heat of the
away.
moment, you get
Yeah.
the crack lacking. That's how what
In the
happened when
heat
I
of the
ran that
moment,
man
I
over.
would never try to intentionally hurt my partner. I'm not doing that.
But in the heat of the moment,
Nah,
I
bruh,
ran
that
over
ain't-
somebody with my car. I was pissed.
But that shit was toxic as fuck.
It
Like,
was,
that wasn't
but yeah.
love.
Look how Nikki looking
In
like,
the
what
heat of the
I
moment,
did.
you're not intentionally trying to hurt your partner's feelings. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. Like, you're not intentionally trying to do that. You might say what you're trying to say aggressively, but I would intentionally just try to hurt you because I'm mad. That sounds like some damn. You need to grow the fuck up for real.
Like really.
Yeah.
Like
Because I feel like if a nigga mad at me and he say some shit out the way to me while he mad, I feel like you always felt like that.
Right.
I
So
was-
don't worry
I-
about me.
I would definitely
I'm
say
good
that.
on that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you out when a motherfucker drunk and the motherfucker mad, they telling the truth.
They gonna tell it like your IS is. You hear me?
So yeah.
That's me. Cause when I'm
Tell her
pissed,
just
I'm
to
letting
hold
ass have
on,
it.
I mean, experience something new.
Okay.
You know.
I'll let. Well, she
Leave
listens.
them thugs alone.
She
Cause
listens.
I've been done with them bitches.
Yeah, I can't do them no more.
What you
I
got
don't
for?
want no more hood niggas.
Play with
Play
your
with your
man.
Well, I'm gonna make this quick
Oh,
because
okay.
you know, I mean, I had already addressed it on Facebook because a bitch had done tried me, and he has been trying me since I've been pregnant with my child.
Yeah.
But the thing was, it came back to me that he was not acknowledging his child. A child we done already took a DNA test for.
and And it's his child.
99.999999998.
And I seen the papers myself.
And it's just like as if you wanted to play daddy in private, but acting like you ain't got no child in public.
Yep.
So that was an issue for me. So my thing is this, like, what you get out of denying your child? Like, she ain't going nowhere.
I mean, I don't think no man or woman, if you know that, well, woman, you can't deny your child no if you gave birth to it. But as a man, I don't think no man should deny your blood. Like, especially
Right.
if you know it's your blood.
Right.
If you know it's your
That's
blood.
the thing. I was saying, if you ain't know, I could get that. I could get you saying, well, I only got, saying one child or whatever. But if you know for sure, like, I set it up just so he didn't feel like no sideways shit was coming. I let this man drop the shit off. I let the results come directly to him. Like, everything. I ain't have I just swiped my baby mouth. That was it.
But
That's
he was
all I
there.
did. And he was there in front of me.
Mhm.
I let him put it in the mailbox at the post office. I let the results come to his email. Like, what you hiding?
I'm not defending, but I think it's more of maybe he didn't want to be known or associated that he has a child with you.
But everybody already know. Like,
Well, I
like
mean-
But if he been
everybody
lying
know.
and telling people
You've been
different
associated with-
stories.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what I felt. I said, this is what I told him. I said, I felt like either you have talked about me
So
like
bad.
a dog, then now you got to backtrack that shit, or you know what I'm saying, or you done lied to somebody saying, hey, I don't fuck with her no more.
So that ain't my
Man,
baby.
where the
and
baby came
woo,
from?
woo,
You know what I'm saying? That type of
Right.
shit.
But I mean, that's just like the dudes who had a baby with the ugly girl.
No, nigga, don't use that comparison with me.
No, I'm
nigga.
not-
She ain't ugly.
No, what I'm saying is like
Don't use that comparison with me. Then.
no, what I'm saying is
I get
the
what you're
dude
saying. Yeah.
denying.
I just feel like it's either a bitch or you done talked about me so bad in these streets that
That's what
you
it
don't
is.
want to look
I think
crazy.
it-
I think it's
There-
both.
there's no way
Might be a
around it.
combination.
It might be
Because-
a combination of the two.
And that's fine. But that's something you made a bed and lie. You got to lay in that, but don't do that to your child. Because at the end of the day, it ain't got nothing to do with me or you. It's about her.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's what pissed me off, because you would sit up here and play Daddy of the Year with me. But you around here tricking off in these hoes DMs so much you only got one child. So I had to address that shit.
Like,
But
play
I'm
with
over
your-
it now.
What y'all say? Play with your mammy.
Yeah, so yeah, that nigga definitely had to play with his mammy.
Well,
But-
I don't have that problem.
A real man would never have that problem. And let's be clear. And that's what I was saying. A lot of people condone fuck shit depending on who the person is.
Yeah. Think it's
You know what I'm saying?
normal.
Just for those who's listening to this, hope and I don't wait till you're 25 to try to come and find me. 'Cause I'm gonna deny you. All right? Don't wait till you're 25. Like, let
Hello.
me
You
know.
can't fucking do that.
Like, don't wait till you're 25. Tell me you my dad. I don't know who you is.
Like,
You can't do
nigga,
that.
what?
Wow.
Like, nah, I ain't gonna be. I only got two. They both start with G's. I don't know you. What's your name?
That's
your
right.
mama.
Hey, Auntie
Not
Big
who your
Red.
mama.
Yeah, who your mama?
That mean you done had anyway.
That part.
She said they was coming in and coming out.
Definitely was.
It definitely was. We ran had appointment damn books trying to keep up with them hoes he had.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show again. Thank you for coming.
Oh, no,
Without
well,
our
Appreciate
food.
you. Thank you so much.
Well, listen, come to Tasting Cocktails May the 1st. I'm going to have a big spray.
So I really
What's the
think
name
that
of
we
it
should
again?
have a ticket.
Hold on, what's the name of it?
Tasting Cocktails.
Where that's gonna be at?
It's going to be here at the Eagles Nest, May the 1st.
How we get tickets? Or how anybody get tickets, right?
You can go on Eventbrite and search Tasting Cocktails, or hit me straight up on Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
Chef Phantom, the number 3SC
Okay.
on Instagram. It's going to be like all the food got look in it.
So
It got liquor in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there.
Tasting
May
Cocktails.
1st?
Okay. Yeah, we
May
know.
1st. So check it.
Oh, that's
Since that's my graduation month, and I'm your little
time is
sister.
the-
Hold on, I'm trying to bait this up.
She's trying to negotiate it.
And I'm the little sister, right?
Right.
That has kept up with all of your 9 to 5 bookings over the years.
Right.
I just think that the Raw Podcast should be your honorary guest.
So how about the Raw Podcast come to the event and y'all do a podcast at the event?
That's what's up.
Now you
I'm
know
down
what?
for that.
You ain't said nothing but a
What
thing.
time?
It's from
Oh,
it's
that's
from
her baby birthday party. We ain't gonna be able to do that.
What's the time?
6 to 1, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Okay, well, his birthday party is from 4 to 6.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna be able to do that.
You
It's
gonna be
from
rushing.
6 to 1. That means you need to be there before 6. Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
But we'll definitely show up though.
But we need
For
tickets though.
I got you covered, no problem.
Okay.
All right, so y'all get at Chef Fana. Make sure y'all get them tickets. Sell my boy out because he can cook.
And he bring his motherfucking pots everywhere he go except for the Raw podcast on a Sunday today.
Yeah,
but
'cause
it's okay.
we
We don't have a
hungry.
They
kitchen.
want to know how much are the tickets.
The tickets right now are 25.
Early bird special.
Early bird special.
Yeah, so
25.
get them now. Don't be like the regular Duval people and wait till the last minute.
What's
Just
the
go on.
attire?
It's
Fill it out.
formal. It's a
Ooh,
formal
so
event.
I get to dress up. You better come on. You like to dress up?
Now you
I
know you like to get
know.
fancy, so you don't have to show up on time, Nikki. You could just come. We'll be
Yeah, you
there.
can just come. We'll already be there.
We'll already
Okay,
be there,
yeah,
but
I'ma
you just
swing
show up.
through.
All right.
Yeah, I brought all the hip builders out.
Good.
Oh, so the
we
niggas
gotta
gonna be in the
take
building.
Huh?
The niggas with money gonna be in the
Yeah,
building.
you know.
Oh, I'll be there.
money.
And,
Yeah.
And it has not been confirmed as of yet,
Mm-hmm.
but we're in the process of it. And if everything goes to plan, Genuine will be in the building.
Oh shit. She been like a genuine since we was little.
I know.
Oh shit. Well, let me go ahead and wrap this
I'm
up.
just a bachelor.
So our next topic for next week is going to be, and we kind of talked about this, but one of our faithful listeners said something about it, so we're going to address it. Catching your friend's boyfriend or girlfriend cheating. Do you tell or you mind your business? So, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. We love y'all.
We appreciate
all
you
the
coming on the
support.
show. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
snitch.
Now you got to bring me back. Come on.
Yeah, you need to come back with some damn food.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
How about this the next time? Can I eat those sprinkles? I'll cook it in.
Oh, the hot plate.
Right in front of you.
Oh, shit.
I'm
How about your
just a
style?
bachelor.
All right, y'all.
Looking for
Thanks
We
for
out of
listening,
here.
everyone.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good Sunday.
who
Have a
knows
blessed
how to
week.
ride.
And
Prosper.
remember
Y'all
to
keep
do
me-
what?
Keep it raw.
We out.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in.